Welcome to Jinx Book Chat. It's time for the monthly book chat featuring new releases from Penguin Random House's Berkley, Prime Crime, and Obsidian. These 15 titles are for you to look forward to and for Jinx to look forward to. Isabella Allen has a spring mystery, Murder Handcrafted. Spring has arrived in Ohio's Amish country, and Angie Braddock is happy. Her Amish quilt shop is thriving. She has great friends and a perfect relationship with Sheriff James Mitchell. But then the electrician is found dead on the site of Angie's mother's home renovation project, and Angie's caught up in the investigation. Lorna Barrett's new Booktown mystery, Tidal Wave, will be out in hardcover. Tricia and Angelica leave Booktown behind as they set sail on a mystery lover's cruise. But no one suspected the passenger would really be killed, leaving a passenger ship full of suspects. Laura Bradford's new series arrives with sirens ablazing. Eclair in Present Danger is the first emergency dessert squad mystery. Bakery owner Winnie Johnson is devastated to have to close her business due to rising rental costs. But she's just inherited a vintage ambulance. When she makes a delivery, only to find an elderly widower dead, her ambulance serves double duty. She starts a dessert delivery business while racing to find a killer. Book restoration expert Brooklyn Wainwright hopes a killer is caged soon in Kate Carlisle's latest, Books of a Feather. Kate's flying high when she attends a gala celebrating an exhibition for John James Audubon's Birds of America, and is asked to repair one of Audubon's other books. But when the National Birdwatcher Society's president is killed, Brooklyn finds herself in the midst of danger. Books of a Feather is another one out in hardcover. Murder at Fontainebleau is Amanda Carmack's latest Elizabethan mystery. In 1561, Queen Elizabeth's throne is threatened when Mary, Queen of Scots, declares herself to be the rightful Queen of England. So Elizabeth sends a group of trustworthy people to Mary's court, including Kate Haywood. When a member of their group is killed, Kate suspects that the accused has been set up to discredit Elizabeth. But it won't be easy to find a killer in the web at the French court. There's trouble brewing in Sheila Connolly's latest museum mystery, Dead End Street. Nell Pratt, president of the Pennsylvania Antiquarian Society, had no idea the group owns an abandoned house in a rundown area of Philadelphia. But a group visit to the site leaves one person dead, one badly injured, and Nell determined to find answers before someone else becomes history. Domestic diva Sophie Winston returns in Krista Davis's This Diva Serves High Tea. The new shop, The Parlor, will satisfy Sophie's craving for tea and crumpets. But speculation boils over when the man who runs a new antique store dies from poisoning after attending a literary fundraiser at the Parlor. And Sophie has to strain out a killer from a strange brew of suspects. Kay Finch's new mystery is The Black Cat Knocks on Wood. Mystery author Sabrina Tate and her black cat Hitchcock are roped into the investigation of the death of an uppity business owner, found dead right after a black cat was seen in her office. Newport in the Gilded Age is the scene of Shelley Fredunt's mystery, A Golden Cage. Deanna Randolph is an heiress, more interested in scandalous activities than her summer season and plans for a marriage proposal. So when an actor turns up dead after entertaining at a birthday celebration, Deanna enlists her maid and her former boyfriend to help her find a missing actress and a villain. The latest Dream Club mystery is The Premonition of Murder by Mary Kennedy. An elderly reclusive widow invites the Dream Club to lunch at her mansion, where she tells them about a recent dream that seems to foretell her death. By the time the next Dream Club meeting rolls around, the elderly woman is dead, and it doesn't appear to be an accident. Psychic sleuth Abby Cooper ends up in jail for contempt of court, but it's there she meets Skylar Miller, facing the death penalty for murder. Abby's the only one convinced Skylar is not guilty, but she has to rush her investigation before it's too late for the condemned woman. In Victoria Laurie's Sense of Deception. The Calamity Cafe is the first in Gail Leeson's Down South Cafe mystery series. Amy Flowers quits her job as a waitress at Lou's Joint and offers to buy the place from her bully of a boss. She wants to open a cafe that serves Southern down-home food. But her plans are put on hold when she finds Lulu dead and herself on the top of the suspect list. Jennifer McAndrews, A Shattering Crime, finds stained glass enthusiast Georgia Kelly with her hands in a murder investigation. A local activist is found dead from a poisoned pastry. The owner of the local bakery is a police suspect, but Georgia and the other Wenwood residents suspect there's a real killer out there somewhere. The last two books in the book chat are Maggie Sefton's Knitting Mysteries. Pearl Up and Die is out in paperback, while the new hardcover is Knit to be Tied. In Knit to be Tied, the friends at the House of Lambspun Knitting Shop welcomes a mother-to-be to their group. But the baby's father, who turns out to be a cad, is mowed down by a speeding car, and a cyclist is also hit. Before the townspeople panic, Kelly Flynn and the Lambspun Knitters must cut to the chase and find the runaway killer. Now for a commercial. Readers of Cozy Mysteries are panicking as Penguin Random House consolidates their business. It is a business, so it's time for readers to speak with their wallets. Support your favorite mystery authors. Buy their books. If you can't afford to buy them, ask your public library to buy them. And show up when cozy mystery authors appear at bookstores and libraries. Vote with your wallets, and perhaps the publishers will then hear your voices. These are the 15 mysteries of June, brought to you by Jinx. Enjoy!